Welcome to my website. Today I'm going to teach you how to use this income tax Excel calculator. I know it is very hard for an individual in India to calculate his income tax on his own. I have been running behind my friends for years to figure this out, and until I figured it out myself, things were not fine. Okay, so it is your responsibility to calculate your income tax and not your friends, my friends. Really, try to understand your income tax and try to understand each and every calculation and try to save tax as much as you could. There is also a PDF which is listed to the right of this video in my site, how to save tax on salary. Please go and purchase that ebook and understand your income tax exemptions. Don't lose your hard earned money by not knowing the calculations. I've made the calculations as much easy as possible for you. I've made sure that this calculator works 80% and that remaining 20% is in your hands, my dear friends, brothers and sisters. Okay, let's take step 1. This is going to be from the offer letter or your salary slip. I'll just teach you how to do it. Sample payslip format in India. Okay, for basic salary for this person Sriram is 14,500. Enter your monthly salary details in the highlighted. Okay, do not enter in the yearly part. I'm going to enter in the monthly part. The yearly gets automatically calculated. Conveyance allowance non-taxable, which means that you have to enter it here. 800. No, not here. Sorry. Conveyance has to be here, which is 800. House rent allowance is 3,458. Please note that any salary calculation, any salary pay slip should have basic and HRA mandatory. That is why it is written as mandatory here. Okay, I've marked it in star, red star. Okay, then sundry medical, which is medical allowance, which is 1,250. Variable allowance, which is 14,400. But where do I fix it? Which is, I will say it is any other allowance. 14,400. Leave travel allowance is 3,000. Personal allowance is 8,250. Miscellaneous is 18,900. I'm checking whether I have listed miscellaneous allowance anywhere. No, it is not. So it is miscellaneous allowance, which is 18,900. And this 14,400 is variable allowance. Okay, so you will have to enter these details as step 1, which we have done already. Okay, let's move on to step 2. So the PF exemption, which is already calculated, so the calculator is designed in such a way that the PF gets automatically calculated, and also the conveyance. Okay, so by default if you enter, this will automatically gets calculated. Educational allowance exemption is not applicable because it is not part of this person's payslip, so it is automatically not applicable. LTA exemption. I'll tell you what LTA exemption is. You have a leave travel allowance of 36,000, where during your vacation or annual leave, if you have traveled anywhere and you have flight tickets or train tickets or bus tickets, you can just claim up to 36,000 rupees. Please, my dear friends, do not make this go waste. It is your right, okay? So assume that this person has claimed 12,000 rupees and your monthly rent, HRA exemption. See, house rent allowance, you're eligible for up to 41,496. So assume you're paying your rent of about 15,000 rupees per month, and this is the HRA exemption you have. So even if it is 12,000 and if you submit the rent receipt, you can submit up to 41,496. Okay, so this is the total exemptions on salary components, which means that this amount can be reduced from the actual taxable income. You get my point? This is the total yearly income of yours, and these components are exempted, which means that I'll tell you later. This minus this. Next, this is very important step. Section 80C. You invest in LIC policies or PPF or National Savings Certificate. I'll write a detailed post, and also I'll write a detailed. I'll give you a detailed video about it. You have to invest in certain investment policies to save your tax. Okay, assume this person has not invested at all. He has not invested in any of the parts, so he has no investments. So this is going to be his tax calculation. So this is his total yearly income and general tax exemption, which means that if you fall in certain slab, this calculator calculates the slab automatically. I'll tell you what the tax slab is. Tax slab for 2020 India. See, if you fall in 12.5 lakhs to 15 lakhs, you fall under 25% of tax slab. If it is more than 50 lakhs, so there's a tax slab where you fall under. Based on that, your tax exemption comes and tax calculation comes. But don't worry too much about it, because the calculator does it already. So the total yearly income is this much, which is the calculation of this part. And then the general tax exemption is 2,50,000 rupees, and tax exemption, which is 8,396. This amount is minus from this. Just understand the calculation, but this calculator, works in very smart way. It takes care of most of the calculations, and the good part is the calculator is customizable, my friend. Okay, so it calculates the taxable income automatically, and the tax on income is already calculated by using the formula. I have put the formula here. Okay, educational cess. So the other part is, if you increase or decrease this part, see how it affects your tax. Assume I have invested 1,50,000 rupees. See, your tax is reduced. Tax on income is, if you have not invested at all, the tax is 22,000 rupees. But when you invest, see how it reduces. You save 6,000 rupees, and once you invest, you get returns as well. Okay, it's an important part. and the housing loan interest, that if in case you have a housing loan and if you're paying interest for that housing loan, you can claim it. You will have to understand all these a little by understanding the concepts of tax. I will also recommend a PDF and also a course which I will post below the video. Please, for God's sake, please go and understand all these stuffs. And the third one is medical exemption, section 80D. If you have any medical bills, please, for God's sake, go and claim it. Just don't leave it. See how it affects your income tax. So I have a medical bill for 25,000 rupees. See, your tax is reducing drastically. See how, if you are not investing, see how your money is going waste to government. Okay, there are many other sections as well that you can add up to. I've done as much as possible from my side. The calculator is customizable, so go forward and play with it. Especially try to reduce this part, tax on income. Okay, if you have any questions, please post your question down below in the video and I will be more than happy to assist you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like it, share it and subscribe it. I will be posting more videos like this.